What's up, cruise fans? My name is Bram, and I welcome you to yet another day on board the beautiful Norwegian Getaway. On this channel, I invite you to tag along and cruise with me. Whether you're looking for inspiration, you want to check out the ship, or you just want to imagine yourself on a cruise right now, you came to the right place. Because that's what I'm all about. I share my every move, and I'll let you decide if all of this is worthwhile. It's day 6 on this 9-day Caribbean cruise, and no matter where the cruise takes us, the ship is always the primary destination for me. When people ask me where the next cruise is going, I always joke and say, doesn't matter, it's a cruise. Cruise ships only go to where it's nice. The journey is the destination. And of course, the ports matter, but the ship will make or break your vacation. What's on board overrules itinerary almost every time for me. What do you prioritize? Am I weird? For me, it's number 1, price, because yes, I pay the same price as you do. Number 2, ship. If I don't like the ship, what's the point? And number 3, itinerary. Today we wake up in Curacao, and on this episode you'll see what the port is like without an excursion booked. You're joining us for a fun dinner at the Tropicana room tonight, and whatever else the day brings us, you have front row seats. Welcome to Bram Sees the Day. Let's get this day going. Good morning from a cloudy and rainy Curacao. It's the first time we made it here. On previous cruises we've been here, but every time we were supposed to dock at Curacao, something happened where we couldn't. So it's the third time now, I guess third time's the charm. And today we are actually docked. Now the weather's not cooperating, but I have a feeling it's about to clear up. This is the Caribbean. So it can rain basically every day. Today that happened in the morning, and I can see some blue skies through the clouds already. So I'm counting on the weather to turn around. It's still very hot though. I'm sure it's at least 80 to 85 degrees. Sun or no sun, and I also expect if the sun would help, those temperatures will go up. So we're about to explore Curacao. There's some main areas that we want to see. We'll just wander around. I don't know what all the others are up to. But we sort of said, you know, it's not that because there's 8 of us. It's not like you can you know, hang out all 8 and all 8 have the same plans and stuff like that. So just my wife and I for a stroll right here in Willemstad, Curacao. I'll take you along. Our room is on deck 14 aft, and to get off the ship we need to get to deck 4 forward. I noticed on this class of ships that's the one they always use. So don't take the aft elevator to 4, it won't work. I think 7 and across. We could just walk to the front of the ship on deck 14, but I always take the scenic route, so I chose for that. If or when you have an excursion booked with NCL, your tour ticket will tell you the meeting point for your group. This can be the theater from where they will escort you by group, or this can be a meeting point outside on the pier. So read your tickets, folks, and please try to be on time. I always seem to be stuck on that very one tour bus for half an hour waiting on those very two people. It's not lucky them, they still made it. It's poor all us for being on time and sitting here trying to get the AC vents going, staring out the window, watching everybody else leave. Those of you that know me know the less time I spend on the tour bus, the better. Not my idea of fun. There, I had to get it out of my system. I'm good now. Let's walk off. No tour buses today.
I don't know. Is this one like the? Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too. Pro tip. This is the most important sign on a cruise ship. Memorize it. Overshooting these times by a couple of hours will ruin more than just your day. When I arrive at a new port, I always feel like one of the great explorers, ready to meet the local tribe. I hope they are friendly. We come in peace. And thank you, Getaway, for being the first ship for me to actually dock here as planned. So first time in history that Bram sees a day sets foot on Curacao. Last two times we missed the port. I think one was just cancelled. I don't know what reason. The first time we were here, we were as close as being docked, but it didn't work. High winds, and they didn't have the bridges between those how do you call them? Pontons. And so they needed somebody on a boat to reach them in order to attach the ship's lines. And although it was safe enough for the cruise ship to dock, it wasn't safe enough for that guy to risk his life jumping from a small boat to that ponton. So they fixed that. Imagine the island missing out a lot of money. So it's the kind of investment it's probably worthwhile. So we're just gonna wander around and see where it leads us. What I've learned throughout the years of visiting islands in the Caribbean is there's rarely ever a lot to see on land. I think the beauty of the Caribbean is underwater, on the water, at the beach. The islands itself, I'm not saying it's not nice. I'm saying touristy wise and stuff to visit, there's not much. I think you can do the entire island in a couple of hours. So we'll figure that out. We've made it through security.
That was hard.
It was a close call, you saw that. As the sun is joining us, I think temperature just went up 5 degrees. So as soon as you walk out, just follow the road or the walkway along the water, you get to the shopping malls, and straight ahead is the old castle fortress, and they apparently turned that into a shopping mall as well. So we'll just wander around. So I think we walked less than 30 minutes, but this heat makes it feel like an hour. And last night drinks are still in our system, so time for an ice cold drink to cool down. Some days, the best way to get to know the local culture is by sitting down with a drink. Did I mention it's way too hot today? I just wish, oops, watch out now, it would rain. How did I know? Ja.
Maar dit is een zachte. Nee. Dat doet je goed. Dat toch.
Let's check out this round open building called the New Market. It's our first time in Curacao here, so that means we need to get a fridge magnet. But only if it's kitschy, poor taste and cheap.
Alsjeblieft. Geen probleem.
Dit is eigenlijk een set.
Ah, een set. Oh ja. Ja, dat heb ik niet nodig. Ik draag geen.
You'll find your typical souvenir stands here, but also a lot of local handmade stuff and a mix of grocery, local oils, and homemade remedies like La Fuerza.
Hetzelfde.
And our visit wouldn't be complete if we didn't see the Queen Emma Bridge opening. The bridge is hinged and two diesel engines power the propellers to swivel it open. Pretty cool. It's the only wooden floating pontoon bridge in the world and about 135 years old. The wooden deck is still original. Well, I tell you one thing, never before did walking in the rain feel so good as today. We were both actually quite happy that it started raining, just to cool down. But now we're ready to get back to our most favorite means of transportation, and in particular Spice H2O. So elevator up to 16 and then walk to the back, to settle down with a drink and to reflect on the amazing adventures shared today. It's fueling. Let's go around. Although that truck didn't look like it was fueling,
As in yesterday's meals were today's, I don't know.
I don't think yesterday's meals fuels the ship. That will be the thing though. If all the waste of the cruise passengers would fuel the ship.
Very economical.
I'm full of excellent ideas. Just sometimes I lack the knowledge to make them work. Je kunt stap ik daarheen nooit meer. Alexander. One of the things that makes cruising so special for me is you're on a ship with several thousand passengers, but still these guys, like Alexander here, say, "Hi Bram, welcome back. How was your day?" These guys know what you drink when you drink it. Our potion of choice for now is a Stella, club soda, and a gin and tonic. She put the lime in the coconut. As the sun sets, we meet up with our friends to do nothing at all. Just hanging out on a warm summer night in February. The good life. It can be super simple sometimes. On moments like these, I realize how lucky I am to be able to document this through these vlogs. It's stuff you wouldn't take pictures of, but when the cruise is over, it's the kind of things you talk about with your friends and loved ones. You know when you're doing something right, when you're outside drinking in the dark, wearing your sunglasses. But we have to rush. It's not we're not on a pleasure cruise. We have to rush and get ready for dinner. 25 minutes. Wave to the best cabin steward in the world, right there. See you when I see ya. Good shower, check. Time for dinner. Tropicana room tonight. Y'all ready? Mask on, mask off.
Yes, hard.
Start the room.
Wait. No, check.
Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Come on in. Yep.
Yeah.
You need more cards? Okay. One card for you.
Thank you. Olé.
Ja, meestal zo niet. Shit. Ja.
So white pants tonight?
Good evening.
Good evening, welcome back. How are you?
Evening, good, how are you?
doing?
Thank you so much for asking. In the meantime, can I start off with a glass of wine or prosecco, everybody?
Ja, fantastisch. Hey, welkom terug. Prosecco? Ja, Prosecco.
Are we gonna change it to something else?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but since you insist,
Yes,
you're forcing me. So,
twisting
please.
our arms. Yes, please, Prosecco. You want a Prosecco, Nee, so 6 Prosecco, 7 Prosecco, and a glass of white wine.
Chardonnay of zo? Oh, Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, so
And the
it's a
Chardonnay.
gentleman's card.
Gentlemen's cards.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry.
Are we buying? I didn't get the memo.
Oh, you're gonna put quite a lady.
Ah,
Even more?
That's the same girl. Same girl as. Oh, God. Different location, huh? The last time you over there.
yes, that's true.
Stilton cheese soup, man. Oh, met een soep. Nee.
Nee.
So we have one here for Madame.
Thank you.
Welcome. Of course.
Nee, nu dus, sorry.
Thank you.
For the prosciutto and the rotisserie chicken.
Thank you, lady.
You're so welcome. Not fun today, huh?
Ja, de hennep.
Ze weet het nog, hè?
Wat hier staat?
Ook, wat was er eentje, ze zei juist, oh, I forgot my lovely friend.
Ah, ja, ja.
Thank you. It wasn't anything personal. Right?
Voilà, dan moet je dat doen. Wat pak je nu voor? Pak ik de scallops en de breaded flounder. Ja.
Oh, right. So same with Madame, and I'll be going to
Yes. I would like to have the seared scallops.
Good choice, Madame.
Thank you. And then the breaded flounder. En dan, yes.
So the same scallop for you with the flounder.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're so very welcome. And for Madame?
The roasted vegetables with goat cheese, please.
Ja, de groen. Ja, en die film.
Very disappointed. Van wie is
Die erin kost het nog niet.
And for you, sir. Ah, thank you so much.
Ik wil dat niet zien.
She's wearing the mask.
De laaf.
Je weet nog van dochter.
Ja, je is nog last. Ja, jij nog last van.
Without cucumber and then always had any cucumbers in it. And then the shrimp fitting chicken. Sorry?
With the beef, you also have the chicken, the cucumber, and the Alfredo.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Ja, yes. Just say yes. Ja. Yes.
help.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
And for you, sir.
For me, the roasted vegetable salad with very cheese.
Ik ook
And
wij.
then I take a turn to Germany and have the veal bratwurst.
Ja. Pak je één voorgerecht of twee voorgerechten?
The sauerkraut, veal.
Are you guys from Germany?
No.
No. I'm from Belgium.
We had a long visit from Germany.
4 years.
4 years.
4 years. Yeah.
I'll start in Italy with the prosciutto.
Oh, you're gonna go to Italy.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And then I don't know where it's
Then all
from,
the
but it was
fragments, right?
rotisserie chicken. I'm thinking France. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Okay. Cheers.
What a cute plate is that?
Elsie, mama. Ja. Dat is het.
Is that the prosciutto? Or the prosciutto?
Prosciutto. The Italian prosciutto. Ja, bruschetta prosciutto.
Wat hij van doen hier?
You can keep it here. I'll eat it.
Maar
We'll share it.
We'll share it. Ja.
Prosciutto. Prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Hij heeft
Er is goed over het feest.
dat is de barley soup.
Ah, oké. Thank you. You're welcome. Turkish chicken.
Thank you.
Excuse me, is there a possibility maybe to get some mash or fries or anything with this?
Yeah, I will give you some.
Yeah.
What do you want? Fries or mashed potato?
Mashed potatoes, please. Thank you. Ja.
Bij de broodjes, spinazie. Kratij ook nog wel eens.
Ja, dat is eigenlijk het wat we in de menu zit. Thank you.
De worstjes.
Okay, kom maar hebben.
I'd like a coffee, please. Okay, then I'll go for a warm chocolate lava cake,
Great
please.
choice, great choice. Lava and coffee.
Yes, please.
Nice.
Throw it there.
And what is that?
I'd like some, just 2 scoops of ice cream.
Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry.
Vanilla and strawberry. Thank you. Forgive me for not sharing pictures of my ice cream. I can inform you that one part was pink and tasted like strawberry, while the second part was a light shade of yellow and vanilla flavored. To rate our dinner tonight, I give the food a 7 out of 10 and the service 11 out of 10, for a grand total score of 9 out of 10. Pretty close to perfection. Thanks, NCL.
Do you still have our cards? Cards.
She loves us. She loves us so much.
Yeah, she's holding us hostage.
We've been waiting for 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm hungry again. You will never forget you. Can I have the menu? Can I have the menu?
Sure, I will be the for you.
Hey, dat je vroegje moet ook wel voor je kregen.
Ja.
Ja, en met dan 20.
Ja.
There's a problem. There's a problem.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fixed. It's fixed now. Okay.
No, the problem is.
No more problems. You guys split, right? You split? Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
We decide to skip the offered entertainment tonight and hang out at Oceans for some bowling and billiards. It's actually not full bowling, but roller ball or miniature bowling. Small balls, no holes. So you just hold them in the palm of your hand. It takes some getting used to, but the magic of editing allowed me to make us all look good.
You have to step up.
Ik kan nog eens verder. Slag er altijd weer vlak uit.
Wat was eerder de hoe dat van?
Vanuit kop echt zo is het. Oh, het zit wel zo weg. Je hebt er nog veel gedaan in die man.
Ja.
Strijkers. Strijksman. Vier strijkers.
Dat is recht en min. Dat is... Dat is nooit niet goed. Je moet altijd die ooit.
Zet de hand op.
Te recht, te recht. Is nooit niet goed.
Avec les
Links en rechts.
En dan altijd minder duur.
Een schaaltje van rechts aan meedraaien en doen.
$5 per player per game. Not cheap, but still good fun. Like all games here, You just swipe your room card and you get charged to your cabin. A game of pool will cost you $2.5 per game. And if you miss a shot, just blame it on the movement of the ship, the motion of the ocean.
So I'm being nice and talking to this guy in the elevator. He does not say a word. So he must be in a bad mood. Talking to a deaf guy. That's that was my moment. No, he left the elevator and he did. Thank you. But I'm behind him. So I'm behind him saying, how's your night going? You good? Doesn't turn around. And then when he leaves, he turns around and goes, thank you.
You could never know that. Before you enter the elevator.
I was being nice.
Dan kan je het onmogelijk vinden. Because even on those minutes of coffee, you know,
Thank you for joining me today. I would love to give you a thumbs up for hanging out to the end, but since I can't, a thumbs up from you will help me spread this to more people out there. Day 6 on board the NCL Getaway is in the books. Just a quick reminder, folks, if you're in need of more Getaway episodes, Bram Sees a Day does deliver. Subscribe and see what's to come. And hit the link on the left to see this cruise from the start, or the link on the right to see the same ship in the Mediterranean a few months back. The music has ended. It's time for me to shut up. As always, thank you for watching.